hyped to see what happens with this LeGarrette Blount. It's gonna put some fear in people. I think I can change jerseys too. So I need one more for go deep. I've pound the rock done. Oh no, I'm good. I don't need pound. I don't need go deep. Wait, what chemistry does LeGarrette Blount have? Okay, just I didn't know if he had like never stumble or something like that. Coaching and equipment. Alright, I might as well do Lions. Because this only helps defensive players, right? No, damn it. Equip to unlock. Oh yeah, it literally does nothing. So yeah, I guess I might as well do the Lions. Helps out Matt Stafford at least a little bit. Alright. '85, '85, '86.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
It doesn't really matter though, because he doesn't have any on LeGarrette Blount. Unless he did. '92. Oh wow. Brandon Marshall, Julian Edelman. That's crazy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton buying time to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40.
I really was trying to like get him to fumble, but
across the 45.
I guess
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Going deep here for Edelman. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will go for it. Now Newton. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep.
Oh, I wanted to hit stick him. No.
That one goes for
I choked.
Yards. And it'll give him the first
I didn't want
down.
to become Woodson. That's what he was supposed to be playing there. I wanted to become whatever linebacker was there. Oh, you should have picked that. Who was that? Oh, it was Ray Lewis.
Looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall.
I wish he would have picked that.
Second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Why does Cam get all the chances?
They're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know,
Marshawn just got clotheslined.
Defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. And he is
he got in.
For a touchdown.
He got in.
Marshawn Lynch taking it in from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. That's just a
all right, let's see how this pound the rock offense does. It's my first time pounding the rock in Madden 18. I've been drifting from my roots. This isn't how I've been playing. Is not my Madden roots. I mean, I kind of pound the rock, but I was pounding the rock with a non-rock pounder.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So. Let's see. He has 97 trucking, by the way. That's a thing.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount.
I don't know if you can game plan for having
29, just shy of the
someone
30.
having 97.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year? And 18 touchdowns in the regular season, and no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned
You're not hit
sick.
sticking
I don't know if that
dude.
played a
factor. Got 93
carries. Such a productive year, and then he's
like
gone.
maybe
But
eventually.
that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder, trying to prove something.
Still, yeah, his fatigue is still good.
They'll run it here with Blount. And an alley to run. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's Blount. They find some open field here.
Yep.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chain.
This is how we play.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern.
This may not be like super exciting to some people, but I tell you what, man.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
How you
so
win this
far,
game.
4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Blount.
Because look, first contact is like 4 yards upfield. That's first contact, and that one actually got tackled.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a toss play to Blount.
Get off me.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Have a great line and have a good running back. That just
level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
I can't wait to have that first play where I'm just like, damn.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to
he's good.
through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunky yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Second and goal. They still need 8 yards to find the end zone. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
I really want them to put in Barry
right
now, even though I know it's like goal line.
Long third and goal.
2-minute warning, that should give him.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. The toss. This is blocked.
Oh, come on. Who was that? 79. Got a block.
About the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to.
Why didn't he throw it?
Pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
God.
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them out. You got the option to.
I was nervous with Blount being tired at that point.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise.
Get out of here! Why would you even throw that?
Their assignments on defense. That didn't happen.
Very dope. His only pass was on a freaking botched forward.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
Here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit.
He actually has as many rushing yards as he does throwing.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Oh, why did it have to tip there? Why couldn't it tip anywhere else on the field?
He was trying to hit his big receiver, Brandon Marshall, and now it's second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get a 50-50 ball.
Hello, champ.
Intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Stafford. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Now the carry for
Dude,
and
I'm
he was
getting
able
tripped
to
up on
shed
my
the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. And McManus able to put it through. Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we
Bye.
LeGarrette Blount, 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. LeGarrette Blount, 74 yards. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Dancing to his left. The left side caught by Diggs. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Newton.
Yes, good stuff.
Throw here's incomplete.
I thought that was about to be picked for a second, and then I'm like, oh God, there's no one there.
You're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On second down, Lynch.
Nice, good tackle.
Gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he connects with Ertz.
I was hoping he would cut and someone could hit him.
On the pickup, and that'll be good enough for the first.
If I didn't do what I did, though, then he just scrambles and gets it either way.
They decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. First down, the run with Lynch. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. On second down, here's Newton. Steps away to his left. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Newton.
What? No, I was right there.
For the touchdown.
Oh, no.
Marshall, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I was right there, ball.
This third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And Detroit getting set to go now. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Again, here's Blount. And he's got room.
Oh, my God. He just worked him. He worked him.
Play there for the Lions. 46 yards on the ground.
Barry, welcome back, Barry.
Here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now they'll run it on the toss.
What?
Able to get it down to the
Barry doesn't
2-yard
like
line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll go to Blount, try and pound it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. LeGarrette Blount with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Throwing on third down, Newton being chased out left. He may try and run for
Come on, dude. Why is no one... I have the pass rush on aggressive.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Back to the ground, Lynch. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Play action. It's Newton. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Now Lynch. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Newton.
Oh my God, Cam Newton is so annoying.
Right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Somebody's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's got LeGarrette Blount. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now it's Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be third down.
Come on, look at it. It's a tough loss. Tough loss indeed.
Well, that's always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share.
Those hurt. They're never easy.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Goff. This is Yeldon on the dump off. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I have a question.
Give him 11 yards and time.
How did I lose my first game? Yeah, me too.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve.
Wait, what do you mean you lost your first game?
Yeah, I know.
Did you just ride those stats off to me and then say you lost?
Yeah.
Well, that play was the very definition.
Dude, he had Cam Newton and converted 4 fourth downs.
He was there.
Blink of an eye, that happened fast.
All right, you know what that means? You need to get a new team hero that's on defense. That's all it means.
I need
no big deal.
I need a team hero Shazier.
Go. Dude, did my card sell? And how much? Oh, I'm back at 500K.
You know, it was pretty sick though. LeGarrette Blount got like a huge run. Then the next run broke like 3 tackles. And then I'm like, oh damn, he's got to be tired. Who comes in? None other than big boy Barry Sanders. Puts on the freak. Oh no! Champ Bailey just tripped Ron Woodson. No! Oh no! I just gave up 23 because of some clustery.
Yo, what are you playing?
Weekend league.
Are you playing the solos?
I have my LeGarrette Blount. I don't need those anymore.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to play the game like Triple H. Let's do it.
This dude has the best 82 overall team I've ever seen.
How do you know it's an 82 overall?
Because his like top card was an 84 and he's like destroying them. Oh! Champlain, the boom! I don't know, he's like deacon and dunking. I don't know, dude. He's efficient. He knows what he's doing. He's no scrub.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
3rd and 2. Gone.
Why did Ray Lewis? Why were you in his face and why did you not sack him? You know he don't have a good kicker. That sack would have. Oh,
well, that was excellent coverage right there, and he definitely did the.
But yeah, LeGarrette Blount's a tank.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
There was a couple times too. He had like yellow stamina, and I got hit sticked, and I'm like, damn, yo, if he takes one more hit, he's fumbling.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so upset right now. Ready?
What happened?
This guy's players, his corner, top 3, Chris Harris Jr., NAT, and Josh Norman.
Both NATs?
And no, the Josh Norman.
They're going to go for it on 4th.
I'm fine. He doesn't have fucking Twitch Prime Legends, so.
Ha! That's a turnover! All right, ready to get run on, puss? Oh my gosh. Open your sphincter. LeGarrette Blount's coming through.
Yeah, I need to get another controller.
Rip, he only has 1 red star on defense. This is gonna be...
The drive starts with a handoff to
Yep.
And he'll be taken
nice.
down at the 18.
First run goes for 7.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
3 tight
They'll
ends.
run again with Blount.
Bang, bitch. User truck. I put him on his ass.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
John, this dude came in to hit stick me. I said up on the right stick. He said, sorry, Dad. I won't do it again.
On the ground.
God,
dude, this guy is fucking.
Give this time to the tailback.
Nope. Hey, he was up on all teams.
But then quickly brought down.
Good shit, boys. Yo, they fixed the play.
What?
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
The play action.
Can create his own
space, yeah, I saw. It like it only does it like once in a blue moon now.
2nd down and 4.
Get off me, homie.
Get off me. Boom! Oh my God, how did he not? Whatever, we're doing it again. Halfback dive? Let's see what that looks like.
Let's get it!
Yeah. I'm averaging 8 yards a carry.
Yo, I have the Devontae Freeman, the 86, starting at like over my Melvin Gordon just to see.
Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking too.
Oh my God, who was that? Yeah, Blockshed was probably 98.
Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin as the Lions are in possession of the football.
Jesus Christ! Who was the D tackle that just like
got it first
I don't know,
and 10.
got to my running back?
It's a team hero. It's a team hero. Kyle Long.
It's. Oh, why? Why? Oh, Michael Vick, 60-yard run. No worries, guys. On halfback wheel, because he covered it perfect.
Another 13
He covered it perfectly.
That's some shit that would happen to me, dude. I would finally be like, yes, it's covered! Oh!
Yeah, I can totally picture that. It's so funny.
Finally, lockdown defense.
You'd be so mad.
I know. That's basically what happened with my game against Cam last game. I would have everything covered. He'd scramble out, and then I'd have to pull like a corner out of coverage to try and not let him run for 30. And he'd be like, "Oh, guy open."
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard
he said I could do it too.
They get 9 out of that.
All right, I haven't thrown it yet. I've just run every play, so I think it's time to throw in a little play action sauce.
Respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Forced out.
No!
Get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMario Davis.
What?
Coming hard for that linebacker spot. He drops him.
Dude's got like 99 throw power. How does he not get the ball out?
This will be the 9th
Whatever, dude. Now you pissed off LeGarrette Blount. When you piss off LeGarrette Blount, he runs over your family.
Yo, how tight would you? You know how tight I'd be if I got that like Jordan Howard card and fumbled? Ever. If you ever fumble the ball, I want a refund on the whole entire game.
Yeah.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Need something deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second
hard
down.
R.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Can't touch his down.
Deep right sideline. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Yeah,
well, 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was
guess who came out in cover 4 against the punt? Guess what I'm not doing.
Because you know half of your body.
Dude, you're such a cool guy. Fucking play action. Throwing the ball deep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really not,
Be a good
guys.
punt. Be a good punt. It's not a good punt. It's just not.
Hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense, they get ready.
I don't want to say that the first time I attempted a pass was when my whole offense fell apart.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to
get off me.
How does that change the mentality this
Dude, this guy's gone.
I don't think it
Game's
changes
over.
much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times.
Dude, this guy's a nerd. You know people are nerds when they throw it away, like, realistically. Like, dude, force the bad throw. Play like Madden. Don't play like real life.
And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Wait, what did he do?
He threw it away.
We'll see what the decision
Ha!
is.
Forward progress, loser.
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
He threw the ball away?
Yeah.
Cole Beasley, the intended target.
Oh my, yo, this fucking Devontae Freeman is so fucking good. Holy shit.
A shotgun snap for gone.
Ah! Why? Why does my team let up 3rd and 15 every time? God, it's like they plan on it. They're like, yo, it's 3rd and 15. He's got to run 4 verts and throw it to R1. Bet.
Oh my, yo, the Devontae Freeman card is retarded.
Dude, get the 91 so we both have 91 team of the heroes.
I think I might. He just quit.
Do it.
Dude, I ran all over him.
Yeah, just do it.
On 2nd and 10, gone.
I'm not. I don't even run the ball. That's not what I meant to do. I pass.
You don't have to now, though.
I know, it's great. Running is so much easier.
It is.
And
you can't throw picks.
You can't throw Stevies.
Yeah. Stevie doesn't even put on pads.
Yeah,
oh wow! Good thing we played.
I gotta find out, dude. How do I do it?
I just bought all the 80s, all the sidekicks. Did the token. Bought the other card. Ah! He did the same play twice. Why didn't we think of this?
Dude, I gotta just find out how much it is. I just want to see if I could just buy it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
LeGarrette Blount.
I was gonna light you up! Why did you have to catch it off the ground?
Dude, tell me why Devontae Freeman is fucking 435K.
Yeah.
That's literally all of my points.
Yeah, it'll be like slightly cheaper if you do it outright. It costs like $260.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the
Slightly cheaper. That's a lot cheaper. That's like 140K cheaper.
I know.
You just said slightly cheaper.
Yeah. Slightly a lot cheaper.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but
I don't know,
all
dude.
you're thinking about
Oh, I forgot about the
keep 'em
elite
out of the
token.
end zone.
Yeah, that
First
costs
incompletion,
like.
force them into going for 3 and not give
So
up
I need the
6.
85. I need the elite token. And then what else do I need?
3rd and long.
2676.
Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes
Why
out.
couldn't that be a
They get it.
sack?
They'll say
That puts
it's
him out of field goal
incomplete.
range.
Pressure, and that's certainly
Yo,
going to be a key to
plot
this
twist,
game
I don't even
going
think he's in
forward.
field
And
goal
that
range.
time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember,
Yo,
quarterbacks
28-yard
get
line.
driven,
I'm
they
gonna
don't
put some
have the
pressure on
total
him.
that they can fall back
Yo,
on
homeboy's
anymore.
gonna miss this.
On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. From the right hash. This from 45 yards away.
Yo, imagine if you pulled.
He didn't have the juice!
Comes back, no good.
I knew it! I knew you didn't have a leg!
Benches. This remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one.
Hit off the bottom crossbar. If only you had a little wind in your
But
dome.
it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Oh my god.
The ground here with
Talk about a
Blount.
play getting
Now
blown
a
up.
timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
Oh
We'll
no, my
see.
battery's low. Alright, we're better. Oh no, he knows which way I'm running. Alright.
What?
And he'll give it here to
Oh
his
god.
running back.
Oh god.
And
Why
he'll
didn't I
get
truck?
this one up to
I'll
about
call
the
another
39
timeout.
here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Alright. I
And
need
unless this is a quick
I'm so amped to
incompletion,
get
this is
Devontae
likely
Freeman
the
right now.
last play here of this first half.
7.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
No!
And he's got a
11,
first down as he's up to the 48.
22,
And
23.
hello, I guess Larry's
I need
halftime
23
show is
side
buttoned
kicks.
through. And we are moving on and ready to go for the third quarter.
Let me just find out how much that is. 23 side kicks. And how much?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Figure them
number
being
3.
13.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were
You
made.
say
The
13K?
defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for.
Dude, don't even
But
think
now
about how
you're
much it
trying to
costs. Just buy
figure
cards
out
until you're
how
broke.
to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better?
the
trying to create an
14.
opportunity.
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Dude,
It's a
what?
loss of a
No!
yard there,
That
and
is
now
so
second
much.
down.
What?
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day
322,000
long. They've had no success
points?
getting things going.
Yeah.
I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says
Holy
try
shit.
something different.
That's a lot,
Try
but it's a
some
91.
specials, something
Yeah,
we
like, what
haven't
it-
seen
what
all
does a
day
win-
to try and get
what does
this
a win
offense
cost you?
kick-started.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
I don't
They
know.
get
I
to a
like this
little over
85.
half
Like
of what
a
they
win doesn't
need, and
cost.
now they're
Like I can
looking at a 3rd
literally
and
pull some
5.
naked cards into it.
Could you though? Could you?
Yeah. I don't need the money.
To throw is Stafford.
The 80
Screen pass to Blount.
is
Oh,
doing
now he
perfect.
bowls
Yeah.
him over.
I have 97 trucking.
They
Good
get
try.
9 yards there, and they get a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The
The
offensive play
only
caller said
spot-
the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure
think I
towards your
could
quarterback,
definitely-
that's when you're thinking about running
Which,
the
why
screen.
not go
and
Team of
using
the
that
Heroes,
pressure
right?
against
You know?
the defense. They worked very well
Team
there for a
Heroes and
first down.
go.
Look, Garrett is too nice. LeGarrette is too nice.
And all the way
I got caught
down
from
to the
behind.
7-yard line.
I told
A
you.
big play there
I mean,
for
he had like
Try when you're doing
well, no,
that.
he
try
had
to
he had McCourty. He had the good McCourty.
Oh, okay.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Oh, Barry's in. Remix. Throwback to Barry. Oh, Barry runs it in. Yo. Yo, I'm changing Barry's card to a flashback. My Barry Sanders is now a flashback. Because every time he touches the ball, it's like a flashback to when I used him.
Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally,
who do you have as your right guard?
Zach Martin, 85 Zach Martin.
You do?
Yeah, he's a stud.
Now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial.
I'm just curious on how, like for you it doesn't matter, but I'm curious on how he pass blocks.
They get deflated a little bit.
People start getting in him pissed.
I mean, tackles are really important for passing.
Like, I have my good tackles.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm thinking, like,
You're
maybe
fine.
the right guard is... I could just do that.
Because most of the time you're going to get a 2-on-1 anyway.
But I think I might go with the Brown.
Yeah.
Because he has moved the sticks and I
They're basically the same card.
Yeah.
Get some momentum here in half two.
And I...
Get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed...
Aww. He watched me and thinks he can just run every play. That's cute. You have a fucking 77 TJ Yeldon.
Is that his running back?
Second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Unless TJ Yeldon got a team of the week that no one told me about.
Not that I know.
Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Ryan Kerrigan.
Kerrigan for the 9-yard sack, hit stick, probably should have made him fumble it. I feel like quarterbacks never fumble in this game. They fumbled so much last year. Ha ha!
Incomplete. The contact made the ball.
John, I don't want to be a broken record here, but it was 18, but normally 3rd and 15, he threw the verticals to R1, possession caught it, and guess who almost converted? Luckily I got to him last second and it dropped out.
Got to keep pounding away.
So why don't you just play as your safety for R1?
It's gone.
Because Singletary's a god.
Snags it for the pick, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because
yo, my fantasy owners are going to be pissed that LeGarrette Blount got vultured by Barry Sanders, though.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll
I'm going to get some crazy emails, like, he's not even having a great fantasy day.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
he does. If in PPR leagues, they'll be happy. He does have a reception for 9 yards.
Red zone opportunity.
All right.
I just bought Zeitler.
Nice. I'm doing a play for the fantasy owners.
Now they'll run it on the taunts.
What?
And maybe
yo,
a measure of revenge there. He's
stiff
had
arm
his
like
way
not
in this
work. It's
one, but
supposed to be a
this time
95,
they
and I
get
haven't even
behind
gotten
the
like
line.
his arm doesn't even go
They'll lose
out.
a yard, and it brings up
So
third.
I ain't fumbling this damn ball. Coach gonna fire me, sell me for 400K.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing is Stafford.
You know what's crazy? Oh, look at it!
And able to break one tackle, but then
You animal!
5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th.
You know what's crazy is I paid $3.95 for my LeGarrette Blount last Madden.
They had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Did you really?
Yeah, because I'm like, he's worth it.
And now you're doing it again, you're like, he's worth it.
Yeah, dude, LeGarrette Blount's always worth it.
Now they'll run it on the
Dude, I literally just upgraded my running back, my run block for right guard from like a 81 to a 94, just like that one spot.
Yeah.
For $0. Because I just sold my right guard.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense.
Oh my god. It's 2nd and 11 and I'm on the 11-yard line. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh! The fantasy owners hate me! Barry Sanders with his second touchdown of the day. Oh my God. He's a vulture. That's so weak. Who would have thought? Barry Sanders. Look, Garrett Blount's the guy getting the work the whole length of the field, and then Barry's punching it in. Makes sense. Whatever. Madden logic.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, this is Micah Hyde.
Max, you weren't supposed to know about that.
He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Damn, that's crazy. He started out 5 for 5, and now he's 9 for 19.
And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
Of your schedule is a
2.9.
Well, that's good. I've played one game in
pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
And he had a 92 Thursday night draft Brandon Marshall, so that's bullshit.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
I just wonder how they determine strength.
Man, defensively,
it's on games played.
They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it
so
away.
Maybe that was just games played like overall.
Yeah, like the more games once you have your 25 games played, your strength of schedule is accurate.
Sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
Gotcha.
Either your receiver gets it,
because it's strength of schedule per 25 games.
So then you would do 100 divided by 25 to see if you're on the right place.
Sure.
Like if that person was weak or not.
2nd and 10, Goff again.
I guess, I don't know.
He takes a shot on the release.
No, because think about it. If your strength of schedule was like the hardest schedule out there, that means you'd be getting 4 per game.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, 4 points per game.
On his backside.
Yeah.
That guy was way harder than a 2. That's bullshit. Dude,
yeah, but I'm saying, doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does make sense. But he had 92, the 92, whatever, his Brandon Marshall or whatever it was. Yeah, Thursday night draft Brandon Marshall. He had the 90 flashback Julian Edelman, and like the rest of his team was just like loaded with like good players.
Yo, you know what card really fucks me up?
The flashback Cam? That's who he had also,
no.
and that pissed me off.
No, the flashback Cam sucks.
Yeah, it does suck, unless you cover the halfback wheel perfectly and he scrambles.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final.
Dude, how'd you not die?
Right now they're playing for pride.
Dude, I think I'm playing like the same person. You just called the same play that this other guy called every play. Until he quit.
Damn, I just got like a 70-yard pick.
Dude, who you got? You gotta look at our blunt back there? Who is that? You just trucked over my boy.
Jerome Bettis, probably.
Yeah. And now that shutout still standing.
That's who the people
that's something
love.
those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Defense
I wonder if I should
blitz.
ditch Ansel and get the 90 Richard Dent.
And they give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5.
I would pretty much like...
And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Make my defense ridiculous.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Dude, I literally hate when people just run the ball.
Stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot
Literally, I will start run committing. Dude, I ran commit on someone, and I usered one player to stay back, and I picked the ball.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, your Roethlisberger's trash.
Yeah, when people run commit, I start running counters.
Oh, that works. Or tosses. Tosses work too.
Yeah, but it usually shows the strong
Oh, Jamie Collins, what hops? That was, you pulled out your inner Paul Posluszny right there. Dude,
you ain't get rid of me.
I ain't getting rid of him. Good play, Jamie Collins.
Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow
well,
him
he completes my Browns trio. Because I have
and LeGarrette finds the end zone. The fantasy owners are happy again.
LeGarrette Blount taking it in from 7 yards.
I just want to know how many times
my
Devontae Freeman will fumble.
And he's able to put it through.
As long as it's less. Good play, Freeman. I love this Freeman card. I'm so, like, I'm gonna get that 91. Oh, I love my team. People are so concerned about me having Vic. I love it. Like, they're not prepared for me to be a pocket passer with Vic.
Well, it's because your top three show Vic.
This will be taken in at the 1.
No.
Yeah, so they probably think he's like the 89 or some shit. They don't know.
No, but they put fucking, I just 44 yards with
Yeah, dude, if you do, I learned the hard way. If you do quarterback contain, the middle just breaks. Like, you can get ran up the middle so easily.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
But that's what I'm saying, is that's what helps my running game out, is because people put QB spies out, and then they get pancaked because they're ready to pass. Like,
so don't get too cute, go to the playmakers. Back to the air, Goff on second down.
Alright, guys. But the flashback Brandon Cooks card really fucks me up.
Like, there was a flashback code.
Time for a break.
Yeah, he's like a 90.
Oh, yes, I did know. He has a 91 speed.
Yeah, that's the card that fucks me
up. On first down, it's gone.
Yo, who's Jerome Bettis broke my ankles.
Too bad I have 2.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially
you thought you were running on me? You have 4 rushes for 11 yards. Where do you think you're going?
Oh! Someone grabbed that ball. Oh, did we grab it? We fucking did. We talking about quarterbacks not fumbling. He's quitting. Let's get it. Goodbye. Because people... Dude. Enough. Learn how to play defense. That's all people need to do. Literally, if you know how to play defense in this game and you can run the ball,
I know, that's what I'm doing.
That's why I'm learning how to run the ball better, because like I want to be able to hold the ball.
Yeah, you can control the game when you're the only person holding the ball. This guy is terrible, dude. He's just throwing picks left and right.
I'm 4-1 also.
Nice. That is enough.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant
Dude,
all game
for the first night.
Oh, connection to your peer has been lost.
Wait, Austin.
Yo.
Just so we establish this for while we're playing. Tell me when you're entering a game so we don't enter the game at the same time.
No, that'd be fun.
What?
Dude,
do you want to? I would play
fun.
you. But...
Let's do it.
You want to play?
Yeah.
All right.
Is your game over? Did he quit?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nice, bro. Lit.
I'll play. Just for fun?
Yeah.
Like a fun competitive game? Means nothing?
Yeah. No wager. I ain't got fucking coins to be wagering, dude. I'm broke as hell.
Dude, not like I don't have coins to be wagering either because like I'm trying to spend them on Devontae Freeman when I get them.
That's true. The cheapest LeGarrette Blount up is 400K, and there's 4 of them.
Oh my god. Dude, just sell him.
No.
He needs some milk.
Like, there's no point of selling him. At that point, I literally could have just chilled at 600K and waited for him to get cheaper. Which I probably should have done.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing with Devontae Freeman.
The only reason I didn't is because Weekend League.
Dude, that's another reason. Like, you should spend your coins, like, now. Which is
That's
why
what I'm saying.
I should,
After Weekend League, I'll sell him
I'm
if
being
he's still
a
at, like,
bitch.
400K. I'll send you the invite.
Alright. I'm just gonna go Skype out, this Devontae Freeman card.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, get on Skype. I'm like, nigga, what?
No. What? Dude, I don't need a fucking core. Oh,
make
actually,
sure you reset the event when you go to head-to-head. Go to head-to-head and reset the event and lock in your new lineup.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna
I'm
be
just
playing like
scoping out
fucking
Michael Vick.
Ryan Tannehill.
I just got what you said.
Yeah.
No. Yo, if I had Ryan Tannehill as my quarterback, I'd be so salty. Dude, what is this Mike Vick going for? 160? And it's Pound the Rock? Hold the phone.
What, the 89?
87.
Oh, Liddy? And it's Pound the
Yeah.
Rock?
It's Pound the Rock, and it's a falcon instead of an eagle.
Oh, God! Yo, him with Devontae? The Falcon
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
That's
you're
what
all
I'm
Falcons.
saying.
Deion Jones. Who else you got? You probably got some more people. Probably got a Tammy in there.
No. What did you say? Jacob Tammy?
You know what I said.
Dude, I was actually thinking of the Austin Hooper card. The team of the week.
Hooper. Football Outsiders, I think, is the better one. Oh, no. The team of the week is the newer one.
Team of the week is better.
I don't know.
Yeah. Don't tell me about my team. Thanks. Dude, that Matt Stafford card is cheap as fuck right now. Yo, Jameis Winston should probably go for $7.
Jameis Winston should go for a high five.
Like, dude, give me 3 nickels and lint, and I'll give you my Jameis Winston.
3 nickels and lint.
Because that bitch did nothing for me. I was so mad when I got him. Dude, if anyone was within three breaths of him, he was like,
Pressure!
You know what? I gotta throw this ball into the ground. Did you send me the invite yet?
Did you reset your thing yet? Go to head-to-head, play with a friend, and then reset lineup.
Oh, do I have to back up out of Ultimate Team?
Mm-mm.